So this is the setup I decided to go for as far as a way to apply our inks. This will be the squeeze bottle we use. Come in 2-pack from Dollar General. You get 1 4-ounce, 1 2-ounce. We also came across the medical dropper and the spoon. I like these because it helps to control the drops, and it has the measurements also. The measurements are also on the dropper itself, as well as the spoon. Okay, so now I want to go over using the droppers and the spoon. We cut the spoon portion off, so it's just a tube. And one thing we like about the tube, you have markings for your mLs, for your spoon size, as well as on the dropper, markings for your ml and your spoon size. On this cup, I used the wood grain vinyl and the red DIY ink we made from Dollar Tree. And once again, before I get started, this is the cup using the teak wood, the brand teak wood, and this is the cup using the DIY alcohol ink from Dollar Tree. My main goal is to do this and make it as little mess as possible and saving as much ink as possible. I want to use 1 ml I'm going to put 1 ml in each one of the droppers, and I would suggest if you're dealing with open alcohol bottles, it's a good thing to have a holder or some kind of tray, so that just to help prevent from knocking them over. One thing about using a bottle is you can just sit it down once you get your drip going. This here, you're going to have to be a little bit more precise in putting it back into the tube. So far, I like the ability to be able to control the drops, and so far I like the ability to control the drop, and it has been with minimal mess. This time I'm going to go ahead and put 3 mils in the dropper. Now that will be a total of 4 mls. At this point, that's pretty much 4 mls that we're using. Please keep in mind, this is the DIY ink made using the Dollar Tree markers. That's how much it's drained back down inside the tube. Good. 1 ml is drained back inside the tube. break that pattern up a bit. Sand. Okay. Just trying to break this drop pattern up a bit up at the top. There you have it, DIY Dollar Tree permanent marker ink. That's the red on a plain background. On a white background, that's red on a white background with a dab of brown, both DIYs. And this is the one on the left is a red with a wood vinyl background. Both are coated with DIY alcohol ink made from permanent marker from Dollar Tree. And the one on the left has a wood grain vinyl shelf covering coated in the red ink. And that's also from Dollar Tree. Okay, so that's 2.5 ml of red. Our waste is what's on the dripper, what's in the tube, the bit that's around the bottle, and the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drops that are accounted for. And with the brown, we started with 1 ml. And we used a little bit more than half, but a little drop it can go right back in there. Wait a minute, that was half. Left in the little bottle, and that is right at another half. So basically we used about 3/4. So basically we used 0.5 ml of brown. Our waste is pretty much that's in the tube, that's in the dripper, and our waste is pretty much accounted for. That's what's left in the tube, the amount left in the dripper, and this here tube ended up pretty clean. Like I said, we had a little mishap on that one, but for the most part, look how much cleaner the job is. Squeeze bottle, 2 in a pack. Get a 2 ounce and a 4 ounce, $1 at Dollar General. The dripper and the spoon come in one pack for $1 at Dollar Tree. And that's our combination. I just want to conclude that if you come across one of these two styles, preferably the one on the left, that's the one I really like to use to dispense my ink, but either one of these two would be a preferred method for drippers. And if you can find them, a lot of times you can find pretty good deals on eBay, probably even lower than the method I showed you using the dripper, the spoon, and all that. If you can just find you a set of these, and I like to use the 20 millimeter droplets, but this is my preferred method. And once again, thank you for watching. Hopefully this will be some good tips to someone getting started or using, or at least selecting dollar brand items to use for your droppers.